Hello everyone and welcome to the online class of Environmental Studies of class 3rd. Children, today we are going to discuss about a new lesson of our textbook, that is lesson 9, Food We Eat. Children, here in this chapter we will go through the following topics: introduction, food from plants, food from animals, kinds of food, in which we will discuss the three topics: energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. The next topic is how we get food, cultural diversity in food, wrap up, and in the end of the video we will discuss the book exercise also. So let's start our lesson.
The first topic of the chapter is introduction. All living things need energy. We get energy from the food we eat. We get food either from plants or from animals. Children, food is an important part of our life. Food gives us energy, helps us to grow, and protects us from disease. We get energy from food, and all living things need energy to perform various activities like playing, walking, running, swimming, etc. Now, the next topic is food from plants. We get fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, and pulses from plants. We also get herbs and spices from plants. Children, we get most of the food from plants like spices, fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, cereals, pulses, and herbs. These all foods we get from plants which are grown by the farmer. Children, as you know that our body has several parts to perform various activities. Similarly, plants also have several parts to perform various activities like root, stem, flowers, fruit, and seeds. Different parts of plants are eaten as food. Children, do you know which part of carrot plant we used to eat? Or which part of garlic or sugarcane plant we used to eat? Children, we use root of carrot plant. Carrot, radish, beetroot and turnip are the roots of plants. Garlic, onion and ginger are the stem of the plants which we used to eat. Similarly, cabbage, lettuce, spinach, coriander, mint and fenugreek are the leaves of plants which we used to eat. Cauliflower and broccoli are the flowers of plants, and peas and pulses are the seeds of plants which are eaten as food. Cereals or grains such as wheat, bajra, rice are also the seeds of plants which are used by the people as food. Spices add aroma and taste to the food. We get spices such as pepper, clove, cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, and cumin from plants. Children, spices are the plant's product. Our food is unique because of these spices. Spices add aroma, means a pleasant smell and taste to the food. We get lots of spices from plants like pepper, clove, cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, and cumin. These all spices add a special flavor and fragrance in our food, which makes the food delicious. Oil is important as it is needed to cook food. We get vegetable oil from the seeds of plants such as groundnut, sunflower, coconut, and mustard. Children, most of the food cooked before eating, we use oil to cook food. We get cooking oil or vegetable oil from oil seeds such as sunflower, groundnut, coconut, and mustard. cooking oil extracted from these oil seeds. We eat fruits of many plants, for example, apple, banana. These fruits are eaten raw. Some fruits can also be cooked and eaten. Children, fruits are another products of plants. We eat fruits of many plants like apple, banana, pineapple, guava, papaya, etc. We can eat some fruits without cooking, means these fruits are eaten raw, and some fruits can also be cooked and eaten. Now, the next topic is food from animals. We get different kinds of food from animals. Most of them are cooked before eating. Animals like cows, goats, and buffaloes give us milk. Children, there are so many food products other than plant products which we get from the animals like eggs, fish, milk, and other dairy products. Most of the food that we get from animals are cooked before eating. Children, milk is an important part of our diet. In plains areas, we get milk from cows, goats, and buffaloes. In mountain areas like Himachal Pradesh and Kashmir, people get milk from sheep and yak. In hot regions that receive less rainfall uh, like Rajasthan, people get milk from camels. Milk is used to make paneer, curd, ghee, butter, and cheese. These products are known as milk product. Children, milk is called complete food, but some products are made by milk like paneer, curd, cheese, butter, and ghee. These products are known as milk products or dairy products. Milk products are a type of food produced from milk or contain the milk. Here in this picture, you can see the image of milk products. Hens and ducks give us eggs. We eat different kinds of fish like rohu, pomfret. We eat different kinds of fish like rohu, pomfret, mackerel, and sardine. Some people eat seafood like prawns, lobsters, and oysters. Children, the people who live in coastal areas, it means beside the water body like river and sea, eat lots of seafoods. Honey is made from the nectar of flowers by honeybees. People who eat plants and milk products are known as vegetarian. Children, there are some people who eat only plants and milk products, means they do not eat eggs, meat, prawns, etc. They are known as vegetarians. People who eat egg, fish, and meat along with milk products and plants are called non vegetarians. Children, there are some people who eat plants and milk products along with egg, meat, and fish are known as non vegetarians. Food is very important for our body. It gives us energy to walk, run, and play. The energy we get from food is used to different activities by the body. Food helps us to grow and protects us from disease. Now, the next topic is kinds of food. There are different kinds of food items. These food items can be listed into three major food parts. Children, we eat different types of food items. Different food items carry different nutrients which are important for our body. These food items can be divided into three groups: energy giving food, bodybuilding food, and protective food. Now we will discuss it one by one. And the first type of the food is energy giving food. Food that gives us energy is called energy giving food. For example, rice, wheat, sugar, potato, bread, etc. Energy giving food are rich in carbohydrates. They gives us energy to perform various activities. Children, we need energy to do any type of activity. The food that gives us energy is called energy giving food. For example, wheat, rice, potato, bread, etc. These foods means energy giving foods are rich in carbohydrates. These food items contain carbohydrates. Food such as butter, oil, and ghee are rich in fats. Fats provide energy and warmth to the body. Children, we need energy to do many activities. For that, we eat food. But we can survive for 1 week or more than 1 week without having any kind of food. Have you think that from where our body get energy? Children, in that condition, we get energy from the fat which are stored in our body. Actually, fat is stored energy which provide energy and warmth to our body. These are some examples of energy giving food. Now, the next type of food is bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding food helps our body to grow as they are rich in proteins. For example, egg, milk, meat, paneer, cheese, soya bean, and pulses are rich in proteins. Proteins are important for growth and repair of the body, etc. Protein help our body to repair the damaged tissues. That's why it is important for growth and repair of the body. Here in this picture you can see some examples of bodybuilding food. Now the next type of food is protective food. Protective food like fruits, vegetables and milk gives us vitamins and minerals. They help us to stay healthy by protecting the body from disease. Vitamins and minerals are nutrients. Children, the food items which protects our body from disease are called protective food. Protective food build up immunity power so our body can fight with the virus or other organisms which are responsible for disease. Protective foods contain vitamin and minerals which are helpful to raise immunity power. The food we eat should have all the nutrients to help us work, grow, and stay healthy. Carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals are called nutrients. We should eat balanced diet to stay healthy and fit. Here in this picture you can see the examples of protective foods. And the next topic is how we get food. Food travels a long journey before it reaches our homes or plates. Plants are grown by farmers. They sow crops and harvest them when they ripen. The produce is then sold in mandi or a wholesale market. Shopkeepers and vendors buy the produce from the mandi. We buy fruits and vegetables from shopkeepers and vendors. Children, the first question which comes in our mind is where does food comes from and how we get food. The food in our plates reaches us after traveling a long distance from a farm. On the farm, farmers do so many things like sowing and growing the crops, take care of animals, and harvesting the crop. Harvesting crops means the process of cutting and collecting the ripe crops from the crop fields. After that, the production of crops farmers sold it in the wholesale market, which is also known as mandis, from where the shopkeeper and vendors buy the crops and food items, and we buy these items from shopkeepers or vendors. Food we get from animals comes from farms. Hens and ducks are raised in poultry farms. Cows and buffalo are raised in dairy farms. Shopkeepers buy milk directly from dairies. Butter, cheese, and ice creams are made, processed, packaged in factories. Children, food we get from animals comes from farms. Farms means an area of land with field and buildings that is used for growing crops and keeping animals. The farms in which hens and ducks are kept for eggs and meat are called poultry farms. Similarly, cows and buffaloes are kept in dairy farms for milk. Shopkeepers buy milk directly from the dairies, and we buy milk from shopkeepers, and other milk products are produced in factories with the help of milk. The type of food one eats depends on the region where one lives. The climate, habit, local customs, and availability of the food items. People living in coastal areas eat a lot of seafood. In some regions of India, spicy food is eaten. In some regions, bland food is preferred. The same food can be prepared differently as per the taste of the people. Children, as you know that India is a country of diverse culture, diverse religion. Similarly, India is a country of diverse food items. Different types of food items are found in different regions. The type of food consumed is mainly based on the location, climate, crops grown, cultural habit, and traditions. Indian food is unique because of the different types of ingredients used to cook different dishes, namely grains, pulses, spices, oil seeds. People living in coastal areas means the place located near the water bodies like river and sea eat a lot of seafood like fish and prawns. Since different climate is needed to grow different crops, therefore the food items consumed by the people in different climate is different. Makke di roti and sarson da saag are popular dishes in North India. Idli, dosa, sambar, and coconut chutney are eaten in South India. Some people like perfectly cooked food, while some people like semi cooked food. Some people like spicy food, and some people like blended food. So means the same food can be prepared differently as per the taste of the person. Here you can see the image of Gujarati thali and Rajasthani thali. There are some more thalis which belongs to different states. So that's all about the chapter. Now we are going to summarize the chapter. Wrap up. Living things need energy to live. We get energy from the food we eat. We get food either from plants or from animals. Food gives us energy, help us grow, and protect us from disease. Food travels a long distance before reaches our homes or our plates. The type of food one eats depends on the region one lives in, its climate, local customs, and habit. People in different parts of the world eat different kinds of food. That's all about the chapter. Now we are going to discuss about the book exercise, and the first question, that is part A, is give two examples of each. The first question is bodybuilding food, and the right answer is eggs and milk. The second question is protective food, and the right answer is fruits and vegetables. The third question is energy giving food, and the right answer is rice and wheat. The fourth question is vegetarian food, and the right answer is pulses and cereals. And the last question, that is fifth one, is non-vegetarian food, and the right answer is fish and meat. Now the second part, that is part B. Write T for true and F for false. And the first statement is we get honey from plants. Children, it is a false statement because we get honey from honeybee. Now the second question is non-vegetarian eat only plants and milk products. Children, it is also a false statement. Now the third one is wheat and rice are cereals. Children, it is a true statement. Now the fourth one is we depend on plants and animals for food. Children, it's a correct statement. Now the last one, that is fifth one, is we get milk from poultry farm. Children, it is a false statement because we get milk from dairy farms. Now, the last part of book exercise, that is part C, fill in the blanks. The answer of first filler is activities. There are two fillers in question number 2. The answer of first filler is radish, and the answer of second filler is carrot. Similarly, question 3 also have two fillers, and the answer of the first filler is vitamins, and the answer of the second filler is minerals. The answer of the fourth question is seafood.
That's all about the chapter. Thank you.